I got a fancy new camera. I'm so happy with it. It's for photography, but I'm going to be using it to take videos on for YouTube as well. So yeah, I hope the quality is better. It's weird for me to look into a camera and not my phone. Yeah, I'm excited, very excited to start using that. I watched a video on YouTube the other day and somebody was talking, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was talking about their bucket list and it got me thinking about what was on my bucket list. I thought I would share some of the things that are on my bucket list with you guys, and then maybe in the comments below you guys can share some of the things that are on your bucket list, and then I can maybe see what you guys are wanting to do with your lives and maybe pinch some ideas off of that. My first one is I would like to visit every continent in the world. I've already been to, well, I've been in Europe, America and Asia. So I've been to 3 and there's 7, isn't there? I don't know, I didn't take geography. Yeah, I want to visit every continent because I really want to travel and sort of see the world and see everything that it's got to offer. I don't want to just be stuck here my whole life, so yeah, travel, see different places, different things. Yeah, I want to do that. I would also like to get a tattoo. As much as people might think that that's a bit crazy for me because I'm quite a safe person, I would quite like to get a tattoo. It'll probably be something Disney. It'll also probably be something very small. I don't want a big huge massive sleeve or something across my face. Just something small and meaningful. I'd like to write a musical. I think writing a musical would be really good fun. I've got one in the pipeline just now that I'm kind of writing, which is all in this book here. Everything I've got on my musical so far is in this really pretty notebook. Yeah, so I would like to write a musical because I think that should be really good fun. I'd quite like to attend Tea in the Park because I think that that's just an experience that every sort of Scottish teen should go through. But I'd like to attend a sort of better one down south with actually, like, with sort of more famous acts like Glastonbury or something like that. I'd also quite like to attend Coachella because I think Coachella would be really good fun. And I also want to attend West End Live, which is like a music festival for West End people. I'd like to visit Steveston in Canada, which is where Once Upon a Time is set. I'd like to visit where it's set so I can see more about the sort of more about where it's set, and I just kind of, I think I might cry when I go because I love Once Upon a Time so much, and that's like literally they walk along those streets every day and stuff, so yeah, be cool. The next one's a bit sort of morbid, but I'd quite like to visit Auschwitz in Poland. I don't have a definitive reason why. I think it's just because it's part of our history and people should go and pay respects, and I think it's something that everybody should do. Slightly happier one now. I'd like to visit the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg in Russia. Really want to go and see this palace because it's where my favourite film was set. It's Anastasia, it's sort of the Romanov family history, so I would go, and I love history anyway, so I could go and see and learn about the Romanov family history and also go and see the place where Anastasia was set. I want to visit all of the Disney parks because I'm a huge big massive Disney fan anyway, so I feel like I have to go and visit all of the Disney parks because it's just rude not to. I want to attend a ball because I want to be Disney, I want to be a princess, not gonna lie, really want to be a princess. So I feel like if I attend a ball, I'm like one step closer to marrying a prince and having a happily ever after. Whether it be a masquerade ball or just a ball in general, I feel like a ball would be good fun to go to. I'd quite like to go to a movie or like film set while something's being filmed because I'd quite like to see the behind the scenes and how everything works and how they get the cameras and stuff like that, because my camera setup right now is something cray-cray, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'd quite like to go and see how a professional movie set is sort of run, or I think that would be really cool. They should do like behind the scenes like tours and stuff of like movie sets. I would like to perform in a West End or Broadway show. I want to do musical theatre when I leave school, and it's sort of been my biggest ambition for a long time now to perform in some form of West End show or a Broadway show or a touring production of one of those shows. It doesn't have to be in a specific, like, say I performed in Les Mis, it wouldn't have to be in Les Mis in London, it could be in Les Mis in New York, or the touring version in America, or the touring version in the UK, or the international touring show. It doesn't have to be a specific like venue. I would just like to perform in a show where I get to perform in a theatre every night It doesn't have to be as a main character, it could be as a dancer that comes on twice, it could be as an understudy. I really couldn't care what part I played, I just want to I would love to perform in a theatre and say that I performed in a West End production. And my last one I have today is I would like to live in London at some point in my life. I think living in London would be awesome. The busyness and the craziness of the whole city is just, well, up my alley. I think it would be really, really cool. But yeah, that's it for my bucket list as of just now. I have other things on it, but I couldn't think of any to write down. They kind of come to me in little things, or when I see something I kind of wish I could do, then I pop it on the bucket list. But yeah, if you guys have any bucket lists that you have written down or that you know you want to do feel free to leave them in the comments below, because I would love to see what you guys are wanting to do with wanting to do throughout your lives, because I might have to pinch some off of your lists if they are good. But yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, comment any other video ideas down below, and click that subscribe button. And I'm gonna just permanently leave the link to my friend Caitlin's channel in the down bar. Caitlin, you should do the same for me. I'm gonna drink my tea now.